Assalamu alaikum to all my learners. Today we are going to discuss about rational expression in its lowest form. Okay, the rational expression p of x by q of x. In our previous class we discussed about what is rational expression. A rational expression consists of two polynomials p of x and q of x like rational number in a fraction form, and p of x and q of x are two any polynomials, and the result which we get after simplification, there is no compulsion on that it must be a polynomial or not. Okay, today we are going to discuss how to find its lowest form, how to find the simplified form for rational expression. The rational expression p of x by q of x is said to be in lowest form if p of x and q of x are polynomials with integral coefficients and has no common factors. For example, this is a rational expression which is in lowest form. Why we called it is in lowest form? Because no x is common from numerator or denominator. ठीक है, no simplification is to be done with this expression because it is in simplest form. No factors are to be made for this polynomial or this polynomial. ठीक है, it is no more simplified, that's why it is in lowest form. It is only divided by 1. No other table, any other number which is going to divide p of x or q of x. So this is in lowest form, which is not simplified anymore. That is this lowest form of rational expression. Let's discuss it with the help of example. For example, reduce the following rational expression in lowest form: lx plus mx minus lx minus my, 3x square minus 3y square. Now this is a polynomial p of x. This is a polynomial p of x. This is a rational expression, so this is a polynomial p of x and this is a polynomial q of x. You can see easily these two are polynomials. Okay, these two are polynomials. Okay, from the numerator, let's combine the x terms and combine the y terms. Take x as a common from first two terms and take y common from the last two terms, because we can take common, make factors in this. There are some simplifications were done with this expression. Okay, take x common from this and this, then we get l plus x. Take common y and y, minus and minus, both terms have minus and y is common, minus y into l plus m. Now we can take 3 as a common from these two terms, then it becomes 3 into x square minus y square. Clear? And this is a formula: x square minus y square, x square minus y square equals to x plus y into x minus y. This is a formula which is used here. This is a algebraic formula which we can use here. X square minus y square equals to x plus y into x minus y. Just apply this algebraic formula on this term x square minus y square, which becomes x plus y and x minus y. We factorize this term. Okay, we factorize these two polynomials. Now we can cancel the common terms. Now we can cancel the common factors. X minus y, x minus y. We get l plus m by 3 into x plus y. Now this is a term which is in its lowest form. Why? Because the polynomial p of x and the denominator's polynomial q of x both are in simplified form. Nothing is common from these two polynomials. Nothing can be more factorized. Nothing can be more add or subtract or divide or anything else or cancel. ठीक है, these two terms are in simplified form. Okay, so that's why this is the lowest form of the algebraic expression. Okay, example number 2. 3x square plus 18x plus 27 divided by 5x square minus 41. This is algebraic expression, and now we are going to factorize it. Okay, we can factorize the numerator and denominator because there are some terms which we can take common. There are some factors which can be made. It can be simplified. Take 3 common from the numerator. 3 common, then it becomes x square plus 6x plus 9. 6x plus 9. And denominator, take 5 common from the denominator, x square minus 9. Now this is a x square, this is 9. We can write it as, we can write denominator as x whole square minus 3 whole square. We can apply algebraic formula here. X minus 3, x square minus 3 square equals to x minus 3 into x plus 3. The same formula which I discussed earlier, this one, we can apply this formula here. X square minus 3 square equals to x plus 3, x minus 3. These two are the factors. Okay. What about numerator? X square plus 6x plus 9. This is a quadratic equation. We can factorize it by making factors of there, by make factors and factorize it. Then you get x plus 3 and x plus 3. Clear? Now, after factorization, just cancel the common terms. X plus 3 cancel with x plus 3. There is x plus 3 and there is x minus 3. They can't be cancelled with each other because they are unlike, they are different. 3 by 5. 3 into x plus 3, 5 into x minus 3. Now this is in simplest form, lowest form. It can't be more simplified. It can't be more add or subtract anything. It can't be more cancel anything. We can't do anything with it. Can't make factors anymore with this. It is the simplest form. So this is the lowest form of the algebraic expression. Okay, with the algebraic rational expression, we can do sum with rational expressions. We can perform a difference on these rational expression. We can perform product and division on these rational expressions by simple take the LCM between these rational expressions. In our previous lesson, we discussed about the properties of rational expression, and we were read that we can apply the addition, subtraction, division and multiplication, cancellation law, reciprocal, multiplicative identity, etc. All these properties were discussed in our previous lesson. Now we can apply these properties on rational expression. For finding the sum and difference of algebraic expressions containing rational expressions, we take the LCM of the denominators. Okay, we take the LCM of the denominators and simplify as explained in the following examples. Okay, example number 1. Simplify 1 over x minus y minus 1 over x plus y plus 2x or our x square minus y square. Now these are the rational expression. First rational first term of rational expression, second term and third term. Okay, overall this is a rational expression. Now step 1, take the LCM of the denominators. You can subtract or add the rational expression terms by taking the LCM of the denominators. When you are going to take the LCM of the denominators, we get x plus y and x minus y. Firstly, you just open this here again. The same algebraic formula is applied. X square minus y square equals to x plus y, x minus y. Now take the LCM. The denominator of first term is x minus y. Just write here x minus y. denominator of second term is x plus y. Just write here x plus y. Now x plus y and x minus y both are written already in the denominators. For LCM we can't write these two terms again. Just write one not to write all the terms more than one. Just write at once. Okay, x minus y, x plus y is the LCM. Now what is the denominator of this term is x minus y, and according to the LCM, x minus y is in the denominator, x plus y is not in the denominator of this term. So we can multiply x plus y with the numerator of this term, which is 1. So 1 multiply x plus y is x plus y, minus x plus y is the denominator of this second term. Okay, but x minus y is not in the denominator of this second term, so we multiply x minus y with the numerator of this term, which is 1. So 1 multiply x minus y is x minus y, plus this is plus. Now x plus y is in the denominator of this term. Okay, x minus y is in the denominator of this term. Okay, both terms are in the denominator of this term, so we can't multiply anything with the numerator of this term. We write the numerator as it is 2x. This step we take the LCM of the denominators. Now just simplify the numerator. X plus y minus x plus y, just open this bracket, plus 2x. X plus, and this is minus, so it is cancelled. 2x plus y 2y. Denominator is as it is. We just simplify the term in this step. Okay, take 2 as a common. We can take 2 as a common. X plus y, we can cancel this x plus y with this. We get x by 2y. Now this is the term which is in simplest form, which is in lowest form. We can't more simplify it. We can't do anything with it. We can't add or subtract any factors. All are the terms which are not be factorized. This is the simplified form of the expression. Now this is the way how you can subtract or add the rational expression. Example 1 part 2. In the same way, the question is 2x square, x square exponent 4 minus 16 minus x over x square minus 4 plus 1 over x plus 2. Okay, first term is 2x square. This is the first term, this is the second term, and this is the third term of this rational expression. Okay, 2x square as it is. This is the x exponent 4 minus, you can write it as 4 square. We can write x4. Just make the factors, open the formula, then minus 4 square, and here again we can use the formula x plus 4 and x minus 4. This is the square. We can write it as we can write this x square whole square. This is also equals to x4 now. Okay, this is 2. So x square minus 4, x square plus 4. This minus x over x square minus 4. We can write it as x minus 2 and x plus 2, because we can write 4 as 2 square. We can write 4 as 2 square. 1 over x plus 2 as it is. Here x plus 2, x minus 2. These are the terms which we open them all. Okay. Now take the LCM of the denominators. Take the LCM of the denominators. Here x plus 4, x square plus 4, x plus 2, x minus 2. X plus 2 is already in the denominator for LCM, x minus 2 is already in the denominator for LCM, and this is also in the denominator. So we can, the LCM for this whole algebraic expression is x square plus 4, x plus 2 and x minus 2. Okay. X square, all these three terms are in the denominator of this term, so we can't multiply anything with the numerator. We write 2x square as it is. Minus x. Now there are x plus 2 and x minus 2. in the denominator of this term, but x square minus 4 is not in the denominator of this term, so we can multiply x square minus 4 with the numerator of this term, which is x into x minus x square plus 4, this, plus x plus 2 is the only term which is in the denominator of this, so we can multiply x square plus 4 and x minus 2 with this 1, which is as x square plus 4 and x minus 2 equals to, just simplify the numerator, open the brackets, combine the like terms, cancel those terms which have the same sign, cancel the like terms, we get minus 8. For example, x square cancel, x cube cancel, 4x is also cancelled, we get minus 8, and denominator is as it is. Okay, we can write it as x square minus 4, and the answer is x4 minus 16 minus 8 by x4 4 minus 16. Now this is the simplified form. There is no simplification can be made with this term anymore. So this is the simplified form. Okay. Example 2. Example 2, find the product. Now there is a operation which is used, that is product. Okay, in simplified form, equals to, and we discussed in our previous class how to do multiplication between two rational expressions. Just multiply the numerators and denominators. Okay, x plus 2 multiply this term and the denominator multiply with this denominator, we get this. We get this step. Okay, monomial factor mean there are two factors. Okay, there are two factors. X plus 2, this is the 4x square, we can write it as 2x whole square, and we can write this 9y square as 2y whole square. And this is again the same formula, a square minus b square equals to a plus v and a minus v. Here a is 2x and b is 3y. So we can write 2x plus 3y and 2x minus 3y. 2x minus 3y as it is. We can take y common from this term. This becomes x plus 2 into y and this. Now cancel the terms which are same. For example, x plus 2 cancel with x plus 2. 2x minus 3y, 2x minus 3y with this. We get 2x plus 3y by y. This is the reduced form of the rational expression. This is the lowest form of the rational expression. Okay. Now there is a operation which is division. In order to divide one rational expression with another, we first invert for changing the division to multiplication. Okay, if there is a rational expression and there is a division sign between these two rational expressions, first convert these rational expressions into multiplication, and then just apply the multiplication property on these rational expression, multiply the numerators and then multiply the denominators, just simplify them, make factors, and you will get the answer. So for division one rational expression to another rational expression, first change the division sign to multiplication and then simplify the resulting product to the lowest terms. Okay, here is there is a division sign. When you change this division sign with multiplication, the this term change their places. The numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator, because we know that when we are going to change the division sign into multiplication, numerators and denominators of the second term were changed. I repeat this, when division sign is replaced with the multiplication sign, the denominator and numerator were changed the place with each other just for second term. Numerator becomes the denominator and denominator becomes the numerator. There is no effect of the changing the sign on the first term, only second term change the numerator and denominator. For example, there is 14y, it becomes the denominator here, and x square minus 4 becomes the numerator. This term, there is no effect on the first term, which is as it is. Now the denominator of this first term x square minus 4x plus 4 is a quadratic equation. You can make factors for this, like AC is 4 and the factors for this equation are 2. Okay, you can factorize this equation like x square minus 2x minus 2x plus 4. Just take x common from this, x minus 2 minus 2 x minus 2. Now just take the common factors x minus 2 and x minus 2. Here we can write this as, okay, division multiplication sign x square minus 2 square. We can, here the again formula is used, x square we can write it as x square minus 2 square, and which is x plus 2 and x minus 2. Just changing division into multiplication and make the factors for the rest of the equation. Now cancel then factorize it and cancel the same terms. Like this is x minus 2, which is cancelled with this. This y is cancelled with this. And 7 1 times 7, 7 2 times 14. Here in the numerator we get x and x plus 2. And from denominator we get x minus 2 and this 2. Now this is the lowest form of a rational expression. This rational expression is reduced in the lowest form. Okay. Evaluating of algebraic expression at some particular real number. Okay, that means if any real number is given to you, minus 4, 9, 1, 2, 3, any real number is given to you, then you can simplify the rational expression at a specific number. Okay, if there is a question, evaluate this rational expression at x equals to something and y equals to something, then what you will have to do, only put the values of x and y in the given expression, then you will get the answer. Okay, if specific numbers are substituted for the variables in an algebraic expression, the resulting number is called the value of the expression. For example, this is a algebraic expression, and you will have to evaluate this expression if x equals to minus 4 and y equals to 9. If x equals to minus 4 and y equals to 9, just put the value of x and y in this expression. For example, 3x square, x is minus 4, minus 4 square, square root y, square root 9 plus 6, 5x plus y, x is minus 4 and y is 9. Square of 4 is 16, square root 9 is 3 plus 6. Denominator becomes 5 into minus 4 plus 9 is 5. 5 times 25. Just multiply 3 with 16, multiply 3 and plus 9, we get 150. Just divide these two terms, you can get 6. That means 6 is the value. 6 is the value of the given algebraic expression. Clear? Okay. In our next class, we will discuss about the exercise 4.1. In detail, every question we will discuss in our next class. Today's that is enough from my side. If you have any question, you can ask with me through or with the help of comments, or you can text me on my Gmail ID, which is given. And the PDF format and the exercise is also, I provide this exercise in PDF format in the description link in our next class. That is enough, and have a nice day. Thank you.